Hey everyone. So I was at work today. Somebody fell, right? And she hit her head and she was bleeding. Oh, it's terrible, but she was okay. Thank God. But like after a while, we were talking and I was reminded of this time when I was a child. And I was at like a little fair thing, is Scenic Drive. And the whole time I was there, because my grandma was selling her crafts, right? Well, I was walking around, spending time there. I got to pet emus and stuff. It was like the best day ever. Yeah, ate turkey legs and just got to wander and see like Native Americans do their little dance. It was awesome. But the point that I'm trying to make is at some point I was wandering and I saw this Beanie Baby like stand, and as a child I loved all things that look like animals. So I was just like really, really wanting one of these Beanie Babies. And so I stood there just hoping that somebody would just give me one. And I was just praying. I was just like, I really want one of these. And I was trying to, just like hang out and see if like maybe it would just be given. And I got discouraged after a while, and so I went to play and I met this boy, and we went to this track and we started a dirt clot fight, right? And we were having so much fun, but like so one of the dirt clots had a rock in it, right? And he threw it and it hit me in the head and I started to bleed. And my grandma rushed me to the sink and washed my head, and it reminded me of that when that happened to that lady today. But like the thing is like I just realized like it was God who made that happen, because I had prayed so fervently for one of these freaking little Beanie Babies, and because the boy felt bad for me, he brought me one as a gift to say sorry. And so God answered that prayer that day, and it just dawned on me today that that's what happened. So sometimes things like that seem bad, they're not really bad. They happen for a reason. Actually, I think everything happens in his divine time and for his reasons, and he does that kind of stuff for us. And I got the Beanie Baby that I was praying so hard for that day. And that boy was nice. He sat with me and we talked a lot. I always wondered about that. And that always stuck with me that whole day. And I think it's because on my faith journey, God chose me how he has always been here for me. And he is here for us, even if we don't see or understand or take into account all the ways that he is. But I love the fact it made me want to cry when I realized that God did that for me. He like orchestrated that for me. He's so amazing. God is with us all of our lives, Thank you, Jesus. I started almost crying at work, but I was just filled with joy. And, I felt like kind of like not great, but not bad when I first went in there. And then that happened. And although it was bad, for her, and we were all worried about her, it's still, even that was him showing me to remind me, like he made that dawn on me today, and he's been doing that for me, and I just love God. Just thought I'd share. I love you. Bye.